Hello everybody, welcome back to Mep Builds a World. This week we did quite a bit of stuff. We went on a big adventure, we gathered some new resources, and we greatly improved the exterior of Peakshore Manor. Let's check it out. I've done a little decorating and a little bit of harvesting, that's why some of these aren't coming in yet, but here's what we have. So I'm going to do something a little bit more permanent in the future, but of course I wanted a way to harvest my seeds down into bone meal. So I drop seeds up here, they go in there, compost, go in there. No big deal, I'm sure you've seen it before. Some of my surplus items that I have here, including an iron hoe, are there, and I just leave them outside, makes it easy. I've got a little wagon here that I made, because why not, with some hay, cool, and a little pile of pumpkins. Now this thing I like a lot because what this has is a little well, and I ended up making it so it was an infinite water source. So if I want to, I can just pull it from here all the time. So I don't have to go down to the water to go get water anymore. I just pull it right out of the well. So it's been pretty handy a few times. In here, the main thing I want to show you is that I got a new wood type. I ended up getting dark oak. So let's check that out. Ooh, dark wood, look at this. Oh man, getting a new type of wood, that's huge. So many good things that you can make out of it. It's probably my favorite. I know a lot of people would pick spruce. I think dark wood is actually my favorite. Either way, getting a brand new wood type to be able to grow, oh, wonderful. All right, so I've got a bunch of blocks. What I really need are the saplings, of course. At least I have 4 so far. If 4 is all I get, then that's reasonable, but I can get more. Now what I'm really curious about is, will I come across a pale oak garden? That would be very cool. Oh, hi zombie. Feels worth wandering around a little bit just to see if I can find one. Even a single tree might get me all I need. Oh, hello creeper. Kill that cow. Haha. Yeah. Aw. I mean, I have dirt. I could just go up. Wow. Wow, that's a big dark oak forest. Well, I don't see anything pale oak in here. I do like the birch. Which way is home? I'm pretty far from home, actually. Let's get some more saplings. And then maybe head back. I will be building an ancient ruin of some sort in this birch forest. Definitely. It's funny when you get so lost you just have no idea where you are. The cathedral below. I'm going to come out here with a shovel sometime and actually make this easy to traverse, but oh well. Paths would definitely help. I also have been getting a ton of wool and a bunch of other materials. I think the next 2 sheep I find I'm going to bring back home. In fact, let me get my leads out. Alright, there's a sheep. Of course it's not white, but that's okay. Oh, there's another one over there. Oh, you know what? There's a couple of white ones over here. Maybe I'll just take those home. Whatever. Alright, next 2. So there we go. Alright, let's bring you guys home. Come on. Come on, sheepies. That really looks awesome. Just nestled in the hill there. That looks great. Shall we? We shall. Alright, let's place you both over here for the night. I'll go get a good night's sleep and we'll figure out what to do in the morning. Alright, let's go bring you over to the donkey. You guys can live in there for a little while. That's probably not a terrible idea. In real life, donkeys are pretty protective of animals. That's unique. Just moonwalking across the bridge. Alright. Cool. There we go. Let's see what you guys do. I think this is the first time. Yep. Achievement. Nice. And that's expected. Let's get you big. Oof. Hungry. Oh well. Look at all these sheep. So many colors. Oh, baby zombie. No, thank you, baby zombie. Oof. No, God, no. Oh, God, no. I forgot you could jump over those. Wait a minute. Does that mean that all of you guys can just get over my little trapdoors? Oh, my goodness. Get away from me. Oh, my goodness, baby zombies. Ah. So those totally don't work, huh? Interesting. I did not realize. Oh no. Phew. I did not realize that. So I don't want to spend too much time in the house because I think I'm just going to improve this place over time as we go. You've probably noticed down on my hotbar here that I have some diamond tools. I ended up building my enchanting area up here, so let's see how that went. Well, now that I've got all my enchanting stuff, I just need to make it look cool. There we go. Enchanting room is all done. My enchanting ended up pretty decent. Efficiency 2, and on breaking, nothing amazing, but definitely a lot better than it was, and breaking blocks has become considerably faster. I don't have all the blocks that I want yet. I want to put an amethyst cluster right there and make it look nice. I ended up starting a little bit of a map room here, just made one little map. This is what Peakshore Manor looks like from above. Kind of cool, actually, although it makes me realize that grass really makes a big difference. But we're going to still do our alchemy room over here, and it's fun to look out that window. A lot of times there's mobs out there. Nice little table with a daffodil, and my bedroom is mostly unchanged, although I do have a desk. I'm still going to make some changes up here, but we don't have to spend too much time on that. In the last video, I asked you all if I should do an adventure or maybe some more buildings or something like that, and I ended up getting comments saying, do a big adventure. So I asked my daughter, actually, what would she want to see a Minecraft YouTuber do? And she said that I should go to the Nether. Now, I am not prepped to really explore the Nether, but I also wasn't willing to tell her no. So I ended up going to the Nether. It's an interesting little pass. Man, it's like everything I see in this world I just want to build around, and it's hard to do that at the moment. Like, immediately I'm just thinking Lord of the Rings, and I'm thinking I'd like to make some sort of cool statues, you know, make this into like a pass through the mountain, you know? Defend yourself. Ooh, what's this? Well, this is interesting. I do have a diamond pickaxe. Alright, I mean, I only really need one more? Sometimes there's one buried around. Let's see. Really, no obsidian hidden, huh? Oh. Oh, here we go. I knew there'd be another one. I do still need one more. I could grab this one from the corner. There we go. Well, that's an almost complete portal. What do you all think? Should we do it? I think we should do it. Yeah, let's just do it. I might have to turn around immediately, though. Please just don't be a basalt delta. Ooh. Crimson Forest works. All right. Cool. Nice. And because I got rid of the obsidian, I have one spot left in my inventory. So I can grab a little bit of this wood. Now I am going to leave that there. Because frankly, I'm just going to go back. But we'll be back. And that's a good spot. Although this is pretty far from home. But at least it exists. No! Luckily, after a long run, I was able to get my stuff back, but I thought that you might enjoy seeing that. You're going down. I want your grass block. Uh-oh. Phew, that was close. Oh, man. Alright. Well, I got your grass block. Thanks for joining me here on Mep Builds a World. Make sure to like the video. It really helps a small channel like mine to grow. But next week we're going to be doing probably a little bit of terraforming. Maybe we'll fix this wall behind us, connect some waterways. I don't know. We'll have to see. If you have any ideas, make sure to leave them in the comments. Otherwise, I'll see you next week here on Mep Builds a World. Good night.